All right, we are live now, Wade.
Okay, sounds great. Okay, guys, today I'm going to talk about some things that if you're new to D.A.C., you're going to want to hear. Otherwise, it's just old stuff about gathering clients, where you're going to find them, that sort of thing. We're having incredible success with the larger files, getting really great offers. I mean, this morning I got a 160, I got a 300,000 that just accepted it on the select funding program. I'm telling you, it's just really exciting that folks are latching onto that. But I want to go over one last time. Um, Probably for this year. I just want to talk about how can you go out and where can you find customers if you don't already have them. And I am assuming you guys can see that, correct?
Yes, we can.
All right. All right. Finding clients is pretty much basic. Same way you would find any client for any program that we have. The best market that you have is your warm market. These are businesses that you do business with on a daily basis. You walk in, you talk to them, and it's just an oh by the way conversation where you're walking into maybe a retail store that your wife shops at or your spouse shops at, and you're in there and you're just looking around and say, man, this is amazing. Are you the owner? My name is Wade. I just want to tell you, my wife shops here all the time, and yeah, you guys have a lot of pretty fantastic stuff. But I just want to introduce yourself and let you know that, by the way, I am the funding director for Greenville, South Carolina area, for small businesses. So if you ever find yourself in with a great idea or in need for more inventory, or maybe you're just in a pinch and you could use some money for payroll. We fund anywhere from 5,000 all the way up to a couple $1 million, usually same day or the next morning, no collateral. I just want to introduce myself and let you know who I am. That is the meet, greet, and inform that I do pretty much everywhere I go. And I've gotten a couple leads this week that I've done from people that I have met from online emails and just my wife's Facebook page. So I want to just kind of quickly go over all the different ways that you can get people to talk to you. But there are 5 daily activities that you really need to do every single day: texting, emailing, social media, phone calls, and then of course the meet, greet, and inform with our cards. I have all of my cards, including my RX cards and all of my um, cards that I pass out. I get the oversized cards, 6x9, because I don't want them to throw them away. But every day, if you'll just text message 5 people, email 5 people, go into social media and talk about what you're doing, make phone calls to people that maybe instead of calling them and see if they're interested, say, hey, I just want to let you know that I'm in this business, and go over what you do and see if they know anybody that might be interested. They may need health care. They may need prescription. They may need funding, whatever it is. The meet, greet, and inform model works. And the thing about it is with D.A.C., there's no cost to join and build a team. So this is really doing the bare minimum, what you need to be doing on a daily basis to be able to make money in D.A.C. I don't hear much anymore about, except from Ellen and a few people that are members of chambers. I'm telling you, asked Erica and a few others on here that you can make a lot of money if you're a member of a group like the Home Builders Association, the Chamber of Commerce, and even my building where I am is 60 some businesses. They just started a BNI and asked me to help lead it up, and I'm pretty thrilled to do that. I've been trying to push for it for a long time. Uh, these are professional memberships that can really find people for you, but you got to go attend. You can't be a person that goes in and poaches their membership base by trying to sell them a bunch of stuff. You got to go in there, participate, let people know what you do, and when you do that, you're going to get a couple of leads. Hey, if you're in a BNI group, you're going to get a couple of leads every single month. They make you work, so don't go join in BNI unless you think you're going to actually show up every week and do the work. We got incentives that if you purchase these Connect cards and you can produce 100,000 in funding within the first 90 days from getting the cards, then we'll reimburse you for that. If you join a chamber or any kind of association, you get 100,000 in funding from that chamber. It can't be from anywhere else, but it's got to be from there. It's got to be a member of that chamber or whatever organization. Then we'll refund you up to $500 in membership for as many organizations as you have that you're able to produce that 100,000 in. These Val Packs are invaluable. I'm telling you. I use Val Packs to try to get prospects. I don't get them every week, but every once in a while I do. And whether it's a Val Pack or you're using your cell phone and you're taking picture of truck wraps, you do the same meet, greet, and inform script where you let's say you pass in that truck, or you got a Val Pack and you see that roofing's on there. You say, hey, I just wanted to call you and let you know, man, what a good looking wrap you have on your truck, or what a good looking ad I saw you in Val Pack, and I just want to make sure I knew exactly where you work. Like I'm in the Greenville County area, but do you go as far as Clemson? Do you go over to Spartanburg? Do you go down to Simpsonville? I just wanted to know so that I can tell some friends of mine that I think that might be interested in the roofing. I don't really need it right now. And then you talk a little bit with them, and then you say, okay, so you don't mind me giving this information out. And again, my name is Wade. By the way, I'm the funding director for the Greenville area for small business funding with David Allen Capital. We work with small business people like yourself. If you ever have a good idea, if you ever just need extra supplies for your roofing company, maybe you got a job that you need some money on, or maybe you just need to get payroll done over the next couple of weeks. Whatever the situation is, we don't require collateral. These are real easy fundings where you don't put up collateral, and we can give you an answer really the same day and probably fund you that day or the next morning. So it's quick and easy. So you don't really have to do any more than that. It's really funny because when David travels down here, or I travel up there, whatever, we take pictures on the way and we kind of share them with each other and say, hey, here's a wrap that I saw. I've got in my drawer that I'm getting ready to work on is this month's Val Pack that basically I've got the Val Pack for this month, which I'm going to be going through every one of them, get rid of all the regional and the national ones. Then I'm going to start calling all the local ones. I know that we have people that do this and have been successful. I mean, you can go into a Lowe's or a Home Depot parking lot and look for these wraps. You can take pictures of them, or you can just go and do windshield marketing and stick your postcard on that windshield. You can wait for them to come out. You can talk to them. But I'm telling you, it's a way to find people to talk to. And that's really what any business, especially services type industry, you just got to find people. They're everywhere. They're out there. They need this. The best industries for you to work with all of our programs, really, and these are the 10 best. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows what they are. But you're going to be, if you concentrate, and I'm going to get out of this for 1 second here. I'm going to stop sharing. If you spend your time concentrating in the construction industry, then Home Depot and all that, and just about everything that you see wraps on out there are going to be part of the construction industry. Plumbers, electricians, all of that sort of thing. And then you can have real estate agents and all they're out there. But if you really want to make it big in this industry and really start getting referrals, you're going to need about 12 to 15 active clients and in that way you can continue getting residuals from them coming back over and over and over. And they do come back 4 to 6 times for more funding. It works that way. Doesn't really matter what the business is. Every once in a while, I'll give you a great example. We had one that has a home healthcare business, and all they got was a line of credit, and they finally used it, but they needed a bunch of money, and we were able to get them $300,000 if they wanted. They took 200. They needed the money. They needed to fund something that was taking place. So we're able to do that. We did the same thing on another large organization where they came back and got another couple. I think this time they got 400 and some $1,000. So it's out there. People are doing it every day. But if you don't leave your home and you don't do those 5 easy things, if you're not texting, you're not emailing, you're not putting social media posts up, and you're not calling people, and you're not texting and doing that on a daily basis, then it's going to be very difficult for you to make money in this industry, because this is an industry of touch and feel. You got to talk to people, and I'm telling you, it's a numbers game. Yeah, but the numbers, there are more and more people that need money out there than you can even imagine. And when you get someone that you fund, then you got all these other programs. Most of the people you're talking to are small business people, so you can kind of cross sell a lot of products. Go back to everybody that you've done funding with and talk to them about healthcare, talk to them about payment processing, talk to them about the RX, talk to them about what's in your bag. And that's really all I have for today. I hope these tips helped you. If anybody has any questions about anything that has to do with funding, I'll be glad to take them now. Okay, well, we got one question. One hand up.
Yep. Looks like we got Harlequin, so you can unmute.
Hey Wade, how are you today?
I'm well. How are you doing?
Doing fabulous. My question is on the select funding, are there any industries that we can't fund on that program? And also on the the new 100% waived program.
Well, the industries that probably won't do the select funding is going to be transportation. They can get a paper, but probably not the select funding program. Real estate's very difficult to get any kind of select funding unless they're into property management and they're not flipping houses. But other than that, I mean, it's really based on a credit look. So the credit look itself will determine whether or not they're going to qualify for something like that. So other than transportation and property, real estate that's not property management, there are not a lot of other ones that we have to worry about.
Okay, fabulous. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I don't see any other hands. Hey guys, thanks for being on. I know your time's valuable here on a Wednesday. Go out there and finish the week strong, and I really appreciate you being here. See you at 1 o'clock. I'll be doing the presentation.